up, everyone? Mark Lobliner, TigerFitness.com, rocking the ass camos. No one could see me. I was like a floating shirt because the camouflage makes it so you just blend in with your surroundings. As you can see, I'm nearly invisible here. Got my gasp swag. Try saying that 3 times fast. So we were training at Destination Dallas, home of Gasp and Better Bodies. I'll tell you what, I had to sport my swag. Had to go there. Want to say what's up to them because TigerFitness.com is now carrying a wide array of Gasp and Better Bodies clothing. I will go ahead and link that down below. You'll see me swagged out in my Gasp. You'll see me rocking it with the tights. And honestly, they're really good. Now, I bit off more than I can chew on this set with 6 plates. There was nowhere to really put my legs here, but I had to get my set. I actually cramped my hammy trying to figure out a way to brace myself here. It was just too... I mean, I get 6 plates all day on the other plate-loaded ones. Here's Kate. Now, Kate bench presses like 874 pounds with one arm. Serious. She's like the strongest woman I've ever known. She scares me. In fact, at dinner, they forgot to bring her water. I thought she was going to flip the table over and kill somebody. It's crazy. Nah, she's great. We had a great time. Very cordial host. I want to tell you a little bit about Purus. I came to them with a charity. This young girl, Danica, who has Hodgkin's lymphoma. And I'm like, you know, I have this concept. We're going to take our best-selling stack, and we're going to go ahead and I'd like to give 5% of all sales to it. Now, they're like, dude, Brandon, the owner of Purus, was like, dude, I'm in. I'm in. Just don't, here, I'm in. Whatever. So we did that with Muscle and Strength and TigerFitness.com, right? And afterwards, you know what? We got the total back, and I'm like, this is respectable, but you know what? I don't know if it's enough to put a dent in what this girl's doing. So I went to Brandon, and I said, Brandon, out of my personal pocket, I'm going to put this amount of dollars into this charity. And Brandon's like, cool, we'll match it. That's the kind of people Purus Labs is. I mean, today, after we're done training, we're doing some boxing training that you're going to see on this channel. We're actually going to a wildlife refuge with Bengal tigers. And I have Bengal tights to go with the occasion. And we're going to go see that and see what we can do with that in the future. I mean, there's something that, they have something special. You know, they're trying to help people. They provide great products, great quality. And, you know, you got things like their pre-workout condensed that are really cool, really unique to the market. You know, not only does she lift heavy weight, she seems to think it's a fucking game, talking between their sets. During her set, switching arms. Then we need to send her a pair of Versa grips from TigerFitness.com, because this ain't the 1980s, man. We don't use straps. We use Versa grips in Tiger Fitness Orange. So there we go. Notice everybody at this gym is wearing Gasp. I think that's one of the things. If you sign up for this gym, you have to buy $10,000 in Gasp clothing. I really think that's what everyone is using. Serious. Serious. So we're getting this done. So let me go back. So the whole thing with the fundraiser for the Hodgkin's lymphoma, I know people are going to say, oh, how much is Rage, how much is, and we did. And we're actually going to give it to her soon. I'm not going to say how because, you know, the whole surprise factor. There's Brandon. He's a big fool. Let me tell you what, up till last year, he was playing some football. You know, I think semi-pro or whatever they play when, you know, I guess if I would go back and play and break my knee, I'd go do that. And now he does a lot of funny shit like boxing and stuff that I wouldn't do because, man, that's too much work. I just lift things. You know, that's kind of my thing. I really found a niche in just lifting things. It doesn't take thought, doesn't take intelligence, doesn't really take much athletic talent or genetics. All it takes is really putting things in the air and then putting them on the ground. Yeah, it's really, yeah. So I'll be back. You know, we'll do our thing here. Love coming to Destination Dallas. One of my favorite gyms to train at. And, you know, we had a little rowing contest here. Those were 200 pounds. And those were fucking heavy. And I'll tell you what, it was pulling on my fake abs, but it was worth it. It was worth it because I got 8 reps on each side. I was really proud of that. So there we go. And there's Kate. Those are 120s. I want you to see, and you guys, oh, she's using momentum. She's rowing 120s. She is rowing 120s. I guarantee you 90% of my subscriber base can't fucking row 120s. 120s. Have I said 120s yet? Dude, we were flabbergasted. In fact, Brandon and my boy Chad, they were like, man, hopefully we don't get outrowed here. I think both of them broke their lat trying to row with her. It was crazy. By the way, this took her like 20 minutes. Again, guys, let this video serve as notice that if you're training with straps, you're really missing the boat. You got to get those Versa grips, man. Best decision I made. I bought them a long time ago after I was doing rack lockouts with 7 plates and a quarter on each side, and that shit ripped right off. Then I borrowed my man's Versa grips. Boom. Got the rep. I mean, seriously, the strap just ripped in half. So, I mean, seriously, step into the friggin' modern world and buy some Versa grips. Always get emails, what kind of straps are you wearing? What kind of straps? I'm not wearing straps. I'm wearing Versa grips. They're completely different, and they come in cool colors now. Seriously. So today, again, the boxing thing, that kind of scares me because I think Brandon can kick my ass. And you know he's going to convince me to do some sparring or something, and that's it's kind of scary to me. So we've been here since Tuesday night. It's Friday. Got my stuff going on this morning, then I fly out back to Chicago this weekend at Club Reps in Naperville, Illinois. Myself, my man Josh, my man Greg from Get Fit Clothing. We're going to do a little get together at Club Reps. We're going to have cookies and cream whey. I have it. I have it in my house. I actually, oh, look at that. That's sexy. Problem with wearing tights and doing this, it hits my balls. I have the cookies and cream whey, man. I might even bring my good Vitamix blender and mix up something proper with some ice. So if you have time, come into town. Come into Club Reps Naperville. Have a good workout. We're training chest. You guys can roll with us. I don't want a group of 50 people training chest. We can damn sure train alongside each other. Have a good time. Throw some damn weights. And yell and scream and do everything that meatheads do. So that's going to be a hell of a time. Seriously, guys, if you have any time to come out, if you're in the area, if you're within like a 12-hour drive, it's definitely worth coming out. It's going to be a good time. Nice workout. So we're finished up here. This is a great handle here on the pull downs. The way it just hits your back, the way it kind of your hand goes around it, it's great. And if you look at Mama Girl's doing it here, she's got nice form, pulling it down, doing the same way I was doing, which is kind of great, I guess. And, oh, look at that. There I am. Nice set. We did some other stuff here. We did some shrugs, but at that point, we were just tired of holding the camera. So we just got it done, man. Man, I got to admit that gas bag looks good. Because looking good on camera, that's not a game.